So hello and welcome guys to a new video on my YouTube channel Crypto Galaxy. Today we're going to be talking about Bitclub Network and whether it's a scam or not. I think you probably know my opinion already since you clicked on the video, but let's find out why it is not a scam, or at least why I think so. So what is Bitclub Network? Basically it's a cloud mining pool. What is cloud mining? Where if you want to mine Bitcoin or whatever coin you want, you have two options. You either purchase a miner yourself, like you buy a miner and you mine Bitcoin at your home. It's possible, of course, but in my opinion, it's not that effective. Why? Because look at the prices of the miners here on eBay. I mean, of course, you would find that's not as expensive as this one, but over 2,000, and then you have to ship it from China. You have to wait forever for it. And plus you'll have to pay huge electricity costs. So I think you need a couple of years maybe to break even with this price and then with the electricity price. So that's for me not an option. That's why I prefer to invest in cloud mining. So what is cloud mining? Basically you rent a miner like with the company, which they pay you. You don't get the device itself, but you just get the earnings daily or weekly, whatever your cloud mining pool works. So in Bitclub Network, it's a bit different. You don't rate the device itself, like you get a share from the company. We're gonna talk about that right now. And this is actually the reason why I prefer Bitclub Network over Genesis Mining. I'm sure you probably heard about Genesis Mining. That's where you buy your hash rate. So let's say, yeah. Let's take a look at it. So that's so here are the prices. So as you see, like, well, it's sold out already actually. You cannot purchase it now anymore. But anyway, see, for like 25 giga hash per second, it's really expensive. Well, it sounds less expensive than Bitclub Network, but the thing is here you get like you get this hash rate and then it's never changing. And with the difficulty of Bitcoin going up and up, you'll get less Bitcoin. I mean, you'll keep getting less and less Bitcoin. And that's what I don't like about Genesis mining. That doesn't mean it's a scam. In my opinion, it's not, but I still would not invest here. So the reason why I prefer Bitclub here, you get a share from the company. Let's see, these are here, the shares. So whenever the Bitclub upgrades its devices, its graphic cards, or whatever the miners they use, whatever they upgrade, whenever they upgrade them, you'll get that too. Like not only you, but everyone, because what the pool mines at a day will get split for all over the users. And so you're probably asking yourself why it's not a scam. It could be, but in my opinion, it's not. Why? Because this company exists for more than 3 years and they keep paying out every single day. And they have, you can see them on the blockchain as well. You can see that's different from other cloud minings, because here you can see that they are really mining Bitcoin. So for example, for the last 24 hours, Bitclub Network was responsible for not that much, 0.6%. In the last 24 hours, it's a bit more. So it varies from day to day. And that's, to be honest, that's the reason why I think it's not a scam. They don't promise you huge earnings as other websites do. They say like we're mining Bitcoin and whatever we get, we split it for all our members. So what does it cost you to sign up in Bitclub Network? Well, basically one-time membership for $99. I mean, that's where you have to sign up first, and then you have to purchase one of these pools. So here it's and yeah, and one point here they say 1,000 days, but actually it could be forever. It depends what you prefer. So here they say it's 50% commissions, and I mean what you have to pay back, but now it changed. You don't have to do it anymore. You can choose. Well, here I'm gonna show you in my share. So you can choose to reinvest or not. Some people would reinvest like 100% of their income, so then you won't get anything in your wallet, but you'll keep getting more and more shares. Like whatever you make, you give back to Bitclub Network, and then you buy new shares. Some people would say, no, I would like to get my money back as soon as possible, so they set it to 0%. That's up to you guys. So what I purchased was the second pool for $1,000. It haven't started yet because it takes 1 month till you get your first payout. That's why it's 1,030 days. So 30 days till that's the time they need to set up your device. So as you see, I still haven't mined anything already. You're wondering maybe why I have here some Bitcoin in my balance. Well, that's because a couple of friends signed up for BitClub already and they purchased something. That's not much. It's not that much, but still. So here, 3 friends did sign up for 1,000 pool, and that's where I got the commissions, 5% from the first one, which are level 1, and then level 2, 6%, and I think it gets 7% level 3 and 8% level 4, and that's where it stays. It cannot get more than 8%. Anyways, so but in BitClub, you don't have to bring someone to the company. I mean, of course, it's good if you do, you get some commission for that, but that doesn't mean it's a Ponzi scheme because you'll get your earnings. I personally still haven't because I'm still new to here, but yeah, I found some other YouTuber. She had purchased the first pool already, like for $500, and as you see, her earnings are 0.28 Bitcoin. Well, she chose to repurchase at 100%, so she didn't pay out anything. But if you had set it to 0%, then you would be able to withdraw 0.2%. Oh, sorry, 0.28. That doesn't sound much, but let's see what's that here. 0.28 BitConnect in US dollar. So see, that makes almost $3,000. That's not quick money. BitClub is not for making quick money. See, she had invested for, well, for roughly 550 days, so over a year, she got back like 0.28. That's not much, but considering you had invested only $600, that's a lot. Of course, it depends on the Bitcoin price. So if the Bitcoin would get like to, who knows, 20,000 maybe, that would be about $5,500. So it depends. But anyways, I mean, that's still a win anyways. Of course, if you purchase on other pools, you'll get more money, but that's the basic first one. So one more point about it. If you set this to 50%, and you'll get like half what you mine, but the other half you'll be buying partial shares, like she did here. She's getting partial shares. So the day this share ends, like in 441 days, when your original shares is gone, you'll see your partial shares are keep paying out. So that's a good part. That's a good thing about BitClub Networks. It's basically forever if you keep repurchasing. That's not my advice. That's of course up to you. But if you do repurchase, that will be a contract that lasts forever. of course, as long as Bitclub Network is there. But to be honest, in my opinion, they've been there for over 3 years, and there's no reason why they shouldn't. You have seen their their minings on blockchain, and that sounds pretty legit. I trust in them. I have invested here, so let's see how it gets. Well, one thing about BitClub, you do need a sponsor to sign up, so you cannot sign up without a sponsor. Some say that's why it's a Ponzi scheme. I don't think it's. I mean, it just pays you out for bringing more people, for introducing BitClub to your friends, to other people, and that's still a less expensive way than marketing on TV or on YouTube and such stuff. That's still less expensive. That's why I don't think it's a Ponzi scheme. And as you saw here, she has no, as far as I know, she has no, not so many people under her, so that's her pure mining earnings. That would be enough for me. I mean, yeah, that's over a year, but if you like invest $500 or $600 and then get it like 5 times in a year or in 2 years, that's still more than enough for me. Of course, if you invest more, you get more, but that depends on how much you can afford for that. So anyways, if you have any questions, and just please leave a comment down there, and I'll be updating you with my BitClub journey. I probably won't be making so many videos for now about it because my mining still hasn't started. But once it does, I will upload a video like weekly maybe or even daily if I see I'm getting good earnings. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment down there if you wanna know something, and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date. So, have fun.